Doubledays getting ready to roll here against the Black Bears in Game 1 of the doubleheader. First pitch at 5 o'clock. Sitting down now with Doubledays outfielder Gage Canning. Gage, how are you, man?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Pretty good, thank you. So you're pretty new here, and one of your first pro games, you go 3 for 5 a couple days ago at Mahoning Valley. How'd that feel?
I mean, getting 3 hits in a game always feels good, and I felt pretty locked in, so felt good.
So you go yard, leadoff home run, your first ever professional home run. Have you ever done that before, a leadoff dinger?
Probably the last time I did it was in high school. Other than that, though, not really recently.
So I've been curious about this. I know in the big leagues, when you hit your first professional home run, you come back to the dugout, they give you the silent treatment. Same thing here or no?
No, I mean, when I went back in, it was just like regular when you hit a home run, everyone was there, so it was pretty cool.
So how are you meshing with the guys so far? Because most of you are pretty new. I know you came with a few other college guys. How's that relationship been so far?
It's like when you first show up, you don't really know anybody, but, it's like same as always, you just get to know everybody, and then it's just like, it's kind of starting to be regular, just kind of getting acclimated, really. But, it's good so far.
So you were drafted a couple of weeks ago out of Arizona State in the 5th round by the Nationals. What do you remember about that day when you got that phone call that you were going to be a big leaguer?
Well, I think for most people it's pretty nerve-wracking, just kind of waiting for that call. But it's also a really cool day and, special for you and your family because it's what you've been working for. But I know it was a really cool day.
And so early on here with the Doubledays, what have you been working on so far on your game at the plate and also in the field?
Probably, kind of similar to what I was in college, just trying to make solid contact, going up there with, just a good approach and just trying to stick with that. And, I've only played 4 games so far, but just trying to kind of also figure out the wood bat, going from college it's different, but just working on that as well.
What's different about the approach at the plate with a wood bat compared to an aluminum bat?
Well, you definitely have to hit the ball better because there's a little more give with a metal bat. So I'd say you have to really square balls up if you want to hit it, and it's like if you're getting jammed, like you're breaking bats. So I just say you really have to hit the ball better.
Now at Arizona State, your senior year, you hit .369, more than 30 points better than your junior year, where you also led the team in batting average. But what do you think you improved from your junior year to your senior year that allowed you to make that jump?
I think just being able to realize like each season like what I need to work on and just really playing games, just getting reps and stuff and figuring it out for yourself, and the coach is obviously helping, but, being able to figure out what works for you and just keep doing that.
I should say sophomore to junior. You only spent 3 years in college, but you're from San Diego. I was reading on your player page, you say you're a pretty good bowler. On a good day, what are you bowling?
Usually when I go, I'll bowl, 3 games or so, and I'll usually bowl at least one of them over 200, which is, it's not great or anything, but I'll usually bowl over 200 in one of the games. But, I could bowl 130, 160, and then a 200. But, I just like to bowl more for fun. So
you're the best bowler on the team, you'd say?
I really don't know. We'll have to see. I'd say I could probably compete for the top spot, but I don't know so far.
Now, you're from San Diego originally. It also says in your player page you like longboarding. Do you realize that that's kind of just fitting the stereotype? Like, do you also like surfing?
I realize that kind of fits the stereotype, but I don't surf, so okay. Right. I kind of stray away from that, but I do like to longboard.
Okay, so you went 1 for 2 there with the San Diego stereotypes. And last question here, do you know what San Diego translates to in English?
San Diego?
I think it actually means leadoff home run, but we'll agree to disagree there. Gage Canning, outfielder. Thanks, man.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
All right, Doubledays start against West Virginia here at 5 o'clock.